This video is a continuation of our Windows 365 license optimization series. And this is the second video. And today we're going to talk about unused license reclamation. In the previous video, we talked about license auto assignment, where users only get a Windows 365 Cloud PC license assigned to them when they actually log into the desktop. Now we're going to talk about the situation when users may have logged into the desktop for the first time, but maybe have left the organization or are no longer using their Cloud PC. In that case, it should be possible to automatically detect that situation when the user is no longer active on their Cloud PC for a long time and reclaim their unused license, so it can either be used by other new employees or it can actually be canceled and returned so that you're no longer paying for it unnecessarily. So this is the unused license reclamation setting. All we need to do is turn it on. And what this will do is it will reclaim licenses from users who have not logged into their Cloud PC for a while. User will be removed from the above specified group of licensed users, which is the group right here in this page, in this field. The user's Cloud PC will go into grace period for 7 days, and then it will be removed. And then there is also a link to tell you exactly what this grace period is and how it works, while in grace period, users' Cloud PC is still accessible. The configuration in this section is pretty straightforward. We just need to specify the number of days of user inactivity to be eligible for reclamation. So in the default configuration, if a user hasn't logged in for 45 days, then their user will be removed from this group, their license will be freed up, their PC will go into a grace period for 7 days. They'll continue to be able to access it if they need to. And we'll have an automatic notification that will go to the administrator telling them, hey, such and such user has been inactive for 45 days, and as a result, their license has been reclaimed. And then once that grace period goes from 7 to 4 days, after 3 days, obviously, then we'll also get this notification that's going to tell the administrator such and such PC is going to be deprovisioned and deleted in the next 4 days. So we now have two license optimizations for Windows 365 that we've mentioned. One that only assigns a license when the user actually logs in for the first time, as opposed to assigning them to everyone in advance, even though they will not be used by up to 40% of those people. And the second one is once a once active user becomes inactive, you can reclaim their license automatically with full transparency as to what's happening, with notifications and ability to reverse course if necessary. For example, if that user is not using their license because they are on an extended leave, but their license should be retained, they can keep their machine and it doesn't need to be automatically removed. In our third video, we're going to talk about a third feature of Windows 365 license optimizations, and that is called inactive user license parking. I hope you found the unused license reclamation video useful and look forward to seeing you in the next one.